Feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Nice solid defensive shot.
Inglis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Singh loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Singh waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Punjab, 24 for none.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Trouble. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. Punjab are 25 for 2. Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Stoinis. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Deep from the south end. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Deep. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Incredible. What a grab. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Great power play overall. Last over, they were halted in their tracks a bit, but still a very good run rate. They'll want to keep that momentum up now with the field going out. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nearly gets the edge. Deep with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Pant, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7, the Punjab Kings.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Khan from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Punjab are 102 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
For the Punjab Kings.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 3 added in that over. Punjab, 119 for 8. Yada from the south end.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Great shot. Through the gap. Needs a direct hit. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Four runs added there. Punjab are 140 for 8. Khan back into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Khan with a huge appeal. Edged. Khan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just... need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Wadhera coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball... was heading. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Six runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 6 for none. Going with spin now.
The Punjab Kings.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Straight to the fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 3.
Brilliant diving stop. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
What hero from the south end. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over, just one off it. The Super Giants, 19 for 3. Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Maxwell, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Samad looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. He was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge, where's that going? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Iyer has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Missed it. That was a chance. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Iyer from the south end. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Samad, classy square drive.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 7 runs added there. The Super Giants, 36 for 6. Maxwell having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Maxwell, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.